Fuck the show, bitch.
Shit, we on this bitch, cuz.
You remember?
So good, cuz.
You remember when we was drunk as fuck and I had to go to catch a flight? You
Oh, fuck.
was like, yo, crazy as fuck to drive bad. Me. I could do the day.
Crazy to the motherfucker.
The day before vacation, you fucked up 5 o'clock in the morning and you gotta get on the flight in 2 hours and you ain't packed.
Headache, ears cracking, popping.
Drunk as a motherfucker.
I can't do it. I ain't doing this shit. I ain't doing this shit.
Oh, boo, what's that word, man?
I ain't doing that shit. I'm not.
I'll do it.
We at the airport.
For sure. Like, right?
Get a little drink.
The day before.
Yeah, day before crazy.
You cool?
Day before crazy.
Do you need that?
Yeah, chirping.
Are you who is you talking to?
Yeah. What you been on tomorrow?
These niggas be slow as fuck. Can't do one. They can't watch. I asked you 2 questions. And the fuck I said was you was weak. Shit don't even concern me. That's the motherfucking problem.
We got 2 streamers in this bitch.
That's the motherfucking problem.
So you see it, cuz.
What I ask you? What I ask you? Damn, you question. You gotta ask question. I was like, we at work. It was when she going in my job. Yeah.
Boo. You got free.
To get to the airport, bitch. Hours.
I'm trying to see who this other motherfucker is. Who is this, man?
That's what mother-in-laws are supposed to do. No, they're not. But okay. You got it. Yes, they are. I always think he's gay, but it's so confusing because this ain't supposed to be gay.
What 2 questions you asked me? Because I ain't heard them questions. You wild like fuck.
My nigga,
You did not ask 2 questions.
I said, where you from? And I said something else.
We got 2 viewers in here. I don't know who that is.
I said, where you from and who you talking to? That's what I said.
I'm from Ohio. I'm talking with my cousin.
Y'all niggas can't walk and come at the same time, I swear to God, because I asked you the 2 questions.
I thought you was talking to somebody in the chat.
Yeah, why she on that, cuz?
I ain't know.
I think so.
I didn't know.
You said that shit. You asked some questions low as fuck anyways. You asked some questions low as fuck anyways. Say you did.
Excuse me?
Low. Your voice was low.
No.
Mm-hmm. Like this little bitch. She's mad.
You might never. Is you calling the you got me a T Grizzly in that bit.
Oh.
Oh, you heard that. Yeah, she said T Grizzly.
T Grizzly is what the money was like, but yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah.
I said T Grizzly what the movie was.
I was gonna put on some makeup today, but I said fuck that. For what? You know. It's really beautiful the way you are. So what the fuck you need? I'm gonna get fired. Lay down.
Hey, boo, he on this bitch sleeping, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, hold on.
I ain't gonna get my dick.
You know, like, yeah, hey.
My leg is hurting so bad.
I'm about to just do this.
Eating.
Stand back up real quick. You try to stand back up.
Did you just tell me to back up?
I said stand up.
That bitch.
Damn, man, shit, I need some more viewers. I'm sorry we can't go live on TikTok. I got man. Who? Who's she talking to?
Yeah, somebody. I'm just going.
I was like, damn. In real life, we on this bitch. Ron with this motherfucking Drake with a switch. And dog. We got no music playing. We just in this bitch, dog. Why ain't you said that?
Yeah.
You got 3 viewers? Nah. Oh, you was the hell man? Oh. Yeah, 3 viewers.
Man, oh man.
But shit, get on here and introduce yourself, cuz I don't know how you coming, man. Shit. Oh, shit.
Let's go to VD. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all, if y'all know cuz, y'all know me.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay like that, nigga. You know, cuz y'all know me.
Oh.
You feel like rapping. Play a beat. The remote right there. TV remote right there.
Wifey. Wifey, what we doing? I said, wifey, what we doing?
Oh.
Yeah, what we doing? Shut up. Oh, got no shot on me.
There's some Tito's down there.
I mean, it's a drink downstairs. I'm going back. Yeah, I got you in here, though. You feel me? I got you out there. Though. Yeah. I said I got you on there. You see that? Took a shot at it. I just took it on there. Look, you don't see that? I see it. Full of shit.
What's up, my nigga, man? Hell yeah. What up? Hell yeah. I love you too, cuz. Be safe. Hit my line, nigga. You got my number? What up? What up? Say what up? You good? Yup. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Look, yeah, look. Ah! Hey, bro. Hey, we on stream right now. Call me or text me. All right, love you too. And we got 4 motherfuckers in this bitch. What's that word, y'all, man? Turn up with me. Put a beat on, cuz. Yeah, yeah. Hey, shit, if you want this bitch, you fucking with it, man. Follow, bruh. Shit. Follow. I'm on my way to 1,000. I'm on my way to 1,000. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Damn, shit. Leave a what's up in the chat. Damn, say what's up. Damn, why y'all be acting shy? Big doinkies, big doinkies, big doinkies. Yeah, you gotta put it in the link. We'll swipe up. You copy that and put it in the link.
I put it in the actual folder.
Hmm.
Oh, like that.
They're gonna go live on TikTok too. Tell them we live on Twitch.
Tell Bug I said I got beat on.
Oops. Go live on TikTok.
Where that tray at, bro? Put that tray away.
Damn, my shit. I don't know how to get to my shit on here.
Oh, that shit was good. A couple.
We got 5 minutes. Yo, who is this?
Rose Gold. What's up, Rose Gold?
Look at Marty, I'm weak. Hell nah. What's up with it?
Go ahead. You gonna start first, okay?
No, you go. You know how I go.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. 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 It is me and Cut. Smoking super dank. Hold on.
Hey.
Hey. I just got off. Got off past 12. Cuz put up on me with some fucking play.
Yeah.
Me and Cuz.
Hey, this nigga funny as fuck, bro. Hell no. This nigga trolling.
Hold on.
Yeah, Bug, you be rapping.
Hell no.
Hey, this is my first time ever in my life hearing this shit.
I'm just going at it. Hold on. I said we pulling up. We pulling up with drinks. Got cousin up with me. We slide in the race. Niggas playing. Keep talking that shit. Come on. Fuck. I don't really give a fuck about none of these bitches. These bitches just want my face.
Yeah. On that.
Rodell. Cuz if I hop on that bitch.
Here goes some shit. Hold on. Hold on, you gotta touch this. Okay, there you go. I can't even get on it. I can't do this shit.
Yeah. My brother Cuz real quick.
Yeah.
I'm really just chilling. I really ain't killing.
You know, right like the red dude. I got niggas play, cuz gonna have to spin. I don't give a fuck. I'm a brother's win. Cause the bully coming in that stuff, y'all. But you know I'm content. Pull up, niggas. I get it.
Hold on. I'm gonna pick it up for Cuz.
Yeah.
Me and Cuz been locked in since 45.
Hey, boo, you know I'm about to get
Hold
involved.
on, bro. Come on, I gotta hop in mode.
Yeah. Let's go. See, I ain't really with that rapping. I ain't really with that capping. So you know it's real smoke with cuz about that action. But you know I'm riding with it. But you know I'm real with it. Pull up on the niggas like you know he finna have this shit. Bitch, I'm really for my cash laid back. Nigga, I'm chillin'. Pull up on his ass with poppy like a party like a deal. You know my niggas real slime. Just like I know you used to say shit for me. Oh shit.
We have a dangerous threat.
Don't take us serious.
He said, man, rap like y'all.
Oh, that's a skill type. Hey.
God damn.
You know me and cousin bro. Okay, we got 5 minutes.
Hey, nigga, ain't nobody asking people why they doing that, why they eat. None of that.
I miss all y'all though.
Why is they talking mad? Hey, I didn't really have to think it's old. Yeah.
If you rapping too, go to live, we can do it. I don't even give a fuck, that's funny shit, I think you do it. Yeah, that bag, something nigga, yeah, I speak that fun too. Pull up on that nigga block, what happened? That's too. I don't even give a fuck, I'm tired of my house, bitch, I'm tired of the game. How much for the slang? Get this 30K, with this switch, this bitch is through the flame. I don't even give a fuck, you know they really know my name, I'm low key. How about with this motherfucker, OD? Hey, now you know that shit is OD.
Bitch.
We smoking Zell.
Bitch.
Pull up on you when that hey.
Hold on.
Yeah. Damn. Damn. So the money I really like it. Yeah.
I really like it.
I might have to wipe
Really want to die you. Show you what this I do. Man, I'm really feeling you. You got me feeling certain type of way. Every time I'm with you, baby, please don't leave me out. Hold on.
on the sun side of the way. I can't do this shit, cuz I'm not proud enough. I'm not proud enough. I'm not proud. That's why I'm cooking. Cook then, nigga. Good. Good.
Damn. Damn.
What's next? Another one. Yeah. Yeah. When you really down, they count you out. You just gotta get it. Put it out. Emotions are out. I stop with long really. I stay down. Niggas talk down. It's alright, too. I don't really know you, baby. At the bit, I don't really alright. I pull up on a nigga.
Shut down. Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Feel the confidence to get closer.
I had it with my son, but it's the way it came. Around with the shop, but I ain't got my aim.
Hold on. I'm driving the car. My foot on the ground.
That's why I really took it. I had to bounce back. FRTT,
Time for the $7.99 great haircut sale at Great Clips.
all this
Your
business
chance to
bullshit.
get a great haircut. Save on you.
You know this is right. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah. They need to play a game of NCAA match. We gonna watch. Shit, they need to I like to play. Finna beat his ass in NC double fucking A. All up on that nigga. Bitch, you know I'm taking pay.
EA Sports.
But yo, what's that word? It's Lotto. And today we're giving away 2 golden tickets to Summer Smash. Thanks. All you have to do is the link below the giveaway. Let us show your paper. We got Nemo playing it today. Let's get into it. What would you do for the world? We crunch for a single surprise. I'll be good for the I'm forever down low. I'm my own phone. She made me fuck the world. I'm still playing. I design. I done a good work. It's my whole. I'm twice the country. Can't wait to break the switch. But I heard the question you know about me. Every week. So I don't get anything I want to learn. Fuck up, let me in. I know that's the whole anything I do. I know they lose me from one. You fucked up, let me know. Thought I was done, but I did it again. Thought I was done, but I did it. Thought I was done, but I did it. What would you do for the
Welcome to the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix, Arizona. We're here for what ought to be another exciting edition of the Guaranteed Rate Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Coming out with it, it's Booth. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped, but when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs return team will have that offense backed up. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is
Pushed his way in. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people. It's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, There's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Nice job getting to the QB there. And the best Wisconsin defenses always seem to have a game breaker and a difference maker. This guy can do that for this unit. But you think back to the Watt brothers, right? TJ, JJ.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Lux. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense. You've got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
He's got him and they convert. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That is not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy.
Can anyone catch him? A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Short throw to the sideline, beats up just a little. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Oh my God.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Badger. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Ruiz. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, throw out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Chapin. Keeps looking downfield. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Naomi Price, 90 calories.
Lower alcohol. Wisconsin has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Enjoy Naomi Price.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Trying play action. Using his feet to buy time. Makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Yeah.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. After that latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets a block. He'll get it up to the 44-yard line before they second gets on him. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fires to the middle.
Oh my fucking God.
Incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly, but fourth and long,
deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Daniels. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Off he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Looking to pass. It's Shapen. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And to the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. He's going to pass.
Come on, pick that, nigga.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
Just a really nice job defensively, too, not giving up on the play, right? Didn't sack him initially, but guys were still in hot pursuit and chasing. This front 7 defensively, they've got a lot of speed and athleticism. They're able to stay on the quarterback's heels and force...
He tries to take the top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. It looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
Going deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming through.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now it fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking for a deep man. And he makes the catch at the 10. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Badgers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll throw it on first down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. It's Luck. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to get to it. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Absolute shank. Missed it. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal. This is tied, guys. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Here's the handoff. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The quarterback empties his backfield. On third down, he drops the throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires left. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
His first time being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it.
Looking for the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, 2 teams who have earned the right to play postseason football, and the result has been an exciting first half there in Phoenix at this Guaranteed Rate Bowl. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of things. A combination of lethal efficiency and that offensive line is working. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Guaranteed Rate Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. 2 very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, to start off the second half, David.
Nothing but green ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, they're going to get a lot of high-school football. This is not an easy guy to bring down with just one guy. You have to gang tack that you have to pursue. Maybe the defense couldn't get it done right there.
No, really poor job. Listen, you're okay with giving up yards throughout a game, and you see more and more. I'm okay with giving up 5. I'm okay with giving up first downs and you driving down the field, but I can't give up the big explosive. The first guy in there has to make sure he slows him down and at least...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm over the arm. Whether it's been because of pressure and the defense disguising their coverages, it just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And he just got the on-Wisconsin call and went on into the backfield to pick up the sack.
Yeah, jumping around on quarterbacks in the backfield. Really good job getting upfield, playing aggressive, playing like their hair's on fire. Wisconsin linebackers do that year after year.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field and drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. It's locked. Going up top. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard.
What are you doing here? Saving your mess.
Hi guys. I don't know you. We're brought together for a reason. Kelly's kicked in. Bring down 2 generations of criminals with a single side of thing.
Maybe just against a worldwide criminal network.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3 or 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Yeah, get in. Open session.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. From the gun, looking for a man. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll try to take it back. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Badger. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Booth. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn. Lead this offense.
This is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow. They got the flag. Back to throw. It's Shapin.
Bro, that's no fucking way.
It deep to the left. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for six, he'll be lucky. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
He's just Johnny on the spot, but now his second interception of the game, doing a great job of reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Quite quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
You look there, see, we got medium, nothing pressures available. Pressure.